going to do a really short little video on a bit of cooking, because a lot of you that do watch my daily videos, obviously sometimes I do talk about what I cook and stuff, and I do try and follow Slim and Willed most of the time, but I have made these Slim and Willed like Cornish pasty sort of things, and they are really nice, and they're really quick and easy to do, and so simple and Slim and Willed. So I thought I'd share the recipe with you, so let's go. Right, you literally need a pack of Weight Watchers white wraps and a tin of Tesco lean stewed steak in gravy. You can use other meats, but just be wary of sins. I think this one is free on Slim and Willed, or if it has got sins, it's very low. I believe the Marks and Spencer's one is also free, and the Marks and Spencer's one is supposed to be really nice. So that's all you need, and literally that and just one egg. That's all you need. So obviously you have one wrap, which is your box for the day on Slim and Willed. Your meat is free. I'm going to make mine with some Slim and Willed chips and lots of salad, which is obviously 3/4 of your plate will be salad. So let's make it. I've got a baking tray. I've covered it with tin foil. I'm going to spray it with fry light just so that the little pasty thing we're making doesn't stick to the baking tray, like so. Then you get your wrap. Here it is. Lay it on the baking tray. Now I'm going to make two this time. So I've got 2 tins of stewing steak in there. We're all going to have one each, so I'm making them for 4 people. So I'm actually going to make 4, but I'm just going to show you while I make these 2. So you literally put your wrap on the baking tray, like so. And then my meat, I've already warmed up in the pan. I just find, because the meat's already warm, the pasty doesn't take so long to cook. So I've been warming this up in the pan just for about 5 minutes. Now I'm literally going to scoop some of this into the wrap, and then we'll fold it over and we'll brush it with a little bit of beaten egg, and that's it. But I will show you how I do it. So I'm now going to put this in here. So you don't want to overfill it. If you overfill it, you can't fold them over. So I've put, I don't know, about 4 tablespoons on each, and now we're going to fold them over. So that's them folded over. It's so easy. You literally just fold it over, get your little pastry brush, beat an egg, and then you just brush it over, and this makes them go really nice and golden. Do the other one as well. So, and then you can, if you want to, just run a little bit on the inside seam, which I find just helps it stick together a little bit. I can get my brush in there, like so. And then you sort of like squash them down a bit so that the edges seal up, like so. And then I'm going to put them in the oven. And I'll put them in the oven for about, well, I will check on them after about 8 minutes just to see how they're doing, and then just keep your eye on them, and they start to go really golden and brown, but you don't want to burn them. So I do keep my eye on them, but I will put them in for about 8 minutes. So let's get them in the oven. They're in the oven. So we'll see after 8 minutes what they look like. Sometimes they do explode a little bit, but they taste so yummy. Right, after 8 minutes, this is what they look like. I don't know why this one's browner than that one. I have no idea why. Maybe it's my oven, I'm not sure. They're not quite as crispy as I like them. So I am going to put them in for 2 more minutes. Obviously it's personal choice. You might not want to, you might like them like that. So, but for me, I like them to be a little bit more crispy, so I'm just going to put them back in. So that's them after 10 minutes. So they start to explode a little bit, so I don't really want to cook them anymore. So that's it. That is a Slim and Willed Cornish pasty. They are absolutely delicious. Even my 2 children will eat them. They are so nice. I cannot recommend them enough. I'll show you them when they're on my plate. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my tea. So there was a little bit of the stewing steak left over. So what I've done is just poured a little bit over the side of the Cornish pasty, which I love to dunk my like little fake chips in it. So that is my Slim and Willed tea. So I've got a few peas, I've got tons of salad, and then obviously the Slim and Willed chips that I've made, and my Cornish pasty. So off to enjoy it. To play. It was so nice. Honestly, that was one of the best teas ever. It was delicious. So I hope this was useful. If you do follow Slim and Willed, it may help you out. Or if you just want to fancy making something a bit different, give it a go. So thanks for watching, everybody. So if you do enjoy, my little videos, then please subscribe to our channel and come and find me on Instagram as Mrs. Crazy Bag Lady. So I love you and leave you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!